Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm going to bottle, or rack and bottle, the oaked bochet. It's been going for a very long time. It's been in there since the 25th of the 11th last year. So let's get my bochet notes so we know where we are and what we are doing and what we have already done. So on the 31st of December it was at 1.028, and I think I added honey, or did I not add honey? I think I added honey. I haven't written down that I added honey though. Well, we'll give it a taste test. If it's sweet, I added honey. If it's not, then I didn't. Simplex. So, I need my other little doodah. My other doodah. And what that allows me to do is stand things that need standing out of the way for a time. So I've got the bottles sterilised, they're all over there, washed and sterilised. Don't know why I sterilised that, but I do anyway. And we have the bottle wand, which is handy, and we are going to siphon this off from there. But first I'm going to crush down and add some fermentation stoppers to this. So this is a Camden, so that's the one that needs crushing. So I'm going to do that in a sec. I need a teaspoon . Teaspoon and a Mickey Mouse plate. That is what you need for this task. If you haven't got a Mickey Mouse plate, go buy one. Right, so we're going to add half a teaspoon. Shh. Quiet, young man. Half a teaspoon of that, which is the one part of the fermentation stoppers. Potassium sorbate. And then we're going to take a Campton tablet, 1 per gallon, and we're going to crush it. I don't know why it doesn't come already crushed and they give you a weight ratio. That would really be helpful instead of having to crush one down every time, but that's just how they do it. So that's that, innit? You got to live with it. I've said it before, once all these fermentation stoppers are used and I don't have any left, I'm going to stop using them and adopt a more natural approach as to when the yeast dies, it's done. Right, so that's the fermentation stoppers in there. I know that this is not doing anything because there's no activity with the airlock whatsoever, so it's not even degassing, which is good. Because it means it's ready to rock and roll straight away and we're going to have no issues. With this bit I'm going to speed it up because it's a bit boring and lame. That's it racked off, mixed in with the stoppers now. I'm going to take a hydrometer reading. That'll let me know whether I need to add honey or just straight bottle it. You can't take honey out, so once it's in, that's it, it's in. You have to deal with it. You can add more yeast if it, say for instance, if it gets stuck and it's too sweet and you don't like it as it is, you can add more honey. if it's got high honey content still, sorry, sugar content, you can re-pitch yeast, and sometimes that will allow it to start taking down the rest of the sugars, but most of the time you should just drink it as it is. You start adding this and adding that, you know, it just becomes a bit of a faff. So it's sitting at that's the wrong page. Why is it on that page? So it's gone down 2 points in the last, that was the 30th, 2 weeks at least, minimum 2 weeks. So I'm not worried about that. We'll re-taste, see where we're at. Mainly to check to see whether it tastes of plastic or not. Because if you've seen the video for this one, I melted a plastic spoon into it, which wasn't really good. You know what I do? The rest of that can go back in there. Smells very, very oaky. It's not bad, even though it has got 50 grams of oak in. It gives it a tannins as well, like moisture drawn out of your mouth, but it is still super sweet at 1.028. Awesome. That's ready to get bottled. We're going to sort the kids out some food, and then we are going to bottle it. Dinner's sorted, and now we are going to bottle. Simple siphon, raised jug, gravity feeds it into the bottle. We're using a bottling wand, which just makes life so much bloody easier than pissing around with a tap. And we're going to speed this up because it's really, really boring.